Good morning. Oh, what can I say? Let me start by sharing this. That I am grateful. Yes, I am. For this beautiful moment. Yes, I am. I am grateful. It is a beautiful morning. Yes, gratitude, gratitude. Let's see where we're going this morning. Sharing it with friends. Whew. The sun is out this morning. Gotta love it. I am grateful for that. Got to love that sun. I can see the sun. So yes, this morning, thank you for this present moment. I am grateful. I am grateful for this present moment. It is Friday, yes. It is Friday. And of course, every day is a mental awareness day. Yes, every day is mental awareness day. Mental health is really, really important. A lot of us tend to ignore it. We don't ask questions. We always tend to leave it too late. When we lose a loved one is when we truly begin to see how crucial this thing called mental health is. Yes, we see how crucial it is. What am I doing right about here? Yes, see how crucial it is. But yes, it is a beautiful morning. Actually, let me share this thing with somebody also. No, there's all my V's. Yes, there's all my V's. So gratitude. Look at this beautiful thing that I get to see right here. But yes, gratitude. It is a beautiful morning. I am grateful. The sun is out, man. So I hope I'm seeing. Let me see if I can see my screen properly, because the sun is actually just doing this thing for me this morning. So I'm just embracing it. But yes, let's keep going. All right, let me take that short step and begin leaning forward. It is a beautiful morning. I am grateful for this present moment. Good morning. Just lifted up my legs. Being one with nature. A lot what I've actually been doing by the time I begin this live stream is I've done over like 10 miles or so. So that way I really just want to slow down and get that wind back. I can see the sun is actually in my camera. I hope this thing comes out properly. Today is Friday, and I am grateful for this moment. Got a bit of an incline over here. Gratitude to my sister Valerie that I met yesterday. So I'm lifting up my legs, but I'm doing it diligently, sluggishly, diligently and sluggishly at the same time. Yes, that's what I'm doing. So I'm trying to get my wind back. Don't even know what's on my head. But I've been up since about 2 o'clock. Yes, I got up at 2 o'clock today. Well, that's the time that I always get up. I wanted to do it 1 a.m., but I've been getting caught up in that sleep. So now I'm just rolling my shoulders, and so I usually start my day with some push-ups. Then I begin to do my yoga, stretching my body. The one thing about yoga, it does open your third eye. Yet, and it's the full moon to all the moon lovers. Yeah, I think, yeah, it's pretty full. I don't know if it's tonight or tomorrow night. I got to check. I know it was full yesterday. So the yoga, then push-up, that takes around me about 2 hours. now and a half, stretching my body and just, you know, dealing with all my emotions. Then after that, let me turn this to the right, because this morning I am just dragging my head. Then after that, I go into this thing to where I just begin to write down my emotions. And those emotions I do with my left hand, my right hand. So a lot of times, so what I usually do, I say things that's really bothering me. I write it down with my left hand. So it's a meditative way of speaking to myself. I get to speak to my higher power, energy, whatever I want to call it. Ooh, you can hear that shoes. I'm really dragging those feet, yes. Need to lift it up a bit more. So once I'm done with that, that takes about 45 minutes. All that writing in the morning. It has just been making me even write more, because that's the thing that I do every morning for 45 minutes. Then after that, I have what I call the meditative reading. Meditative reading, I cross my legs and I read straight for 45 minutes. It is just so amazing, that part, because we tend to, oh, mother biscuit, feel that one. We tend to carry all our stress in our lower back. There's a saying, you want to, look at that chart, let me see if I can catch up with it. Oh no. You want to find out what's going on with you mentally, spiritually. Look to the lower back. Yes, look to the lower back. Holistic healing, we take that out of our element as humans. All your emotions, your energies, they stay in your lower back. The bottom of your feet, amazing power that you have there. I would say look into reflexology. Yes, reflexology. Everything is actually connected to your heart, your spine. The reason why many cannot feel it with their brain is because they call it chakra in those certain ideologies, and when that thing is locked up, you never realize how connected your brain is to your lower back. Everything is connected to your lower back. Your hand, this movement right here, everything. The chakras, your lower back is so important, extremely. You are actually like a snake. And those things to open it up. So once I did that 45 minutes of reading, sitting cross-legged, let me point this camera here because I can see biscuit. I got this. Once I do that 45 minutes of reading, it was tough because the pain that goes in that back is huge. And what happens is the more you sit down like that and read, the lesser the pain disappears. That's why in Indian cultures and African culture, sitting down on the floor to eat your food is actually the proper way. Sitting on the desk or sitting on the table, if you're really trying to get into your spiritual realm, there's nothing wrong with it, but it shortens your consciousness. Abbreviation, should I say. Once I've done the 45 minutes of reading, sitting on the floor, then I'll begin to finish up the yoga. Then I'll begin the meditation. So pretty much by the time I realize it, boom, 4 hours is gone. It's 2 o'clock. I look up, it's 4 o'clock. No, 5 or 6 o'clock. Like, holy biscuit. And I think this lifestyle has been around with me for a long time. That's why when I was doing the corporate thing, it was still the same thing. Getting up in the middle of the night. At the beginning, it was very hard. But like the last 8 years, it's even been more intense. I bow to you, yes sir. It really changed how I think. It helped me on my own spiritual journey. Uh, then the ultra running, like me just coming out and just moving my body for miles and miles. I mean, so the whole thing takes about 10 hours of my day. So when I was doing the corporate world, those days, like, the only good thing is I get to be in bed at 7 p.m. Hang out with the kids, be a father. 7 p.m. I'm in bed. You're up at 12:30, 1 o'clock. So what it does is just that discipline. It takes a while. And when my life changed also, it was just something that I really did. It helped me along my, what do I call it, if I journey. When I begin my journey into my Afrocentric tradition, shall I say, Yoruba, I truly miss my Yoruba. Yeah, because it's really funny. I never thought that day would come when I would be so passionate about it. Study my own true meaning of the Yoruba intellect. There's a lot of mathematical things in it. It just requires a lot of research. And I call myself a spiritual schooler because once you begin to do this research, it takes so much. Your wealth becomes the abundance that lays within you, shall I say. Your outside materialism I love this beautiful tree right here. Your outside materialism isn't really a big deal anymore. That's when you begin to awaken in your consciousness. Yes, sir. That's why for many that have known me over the years, for some reason they cannot get over that. Because once you really seek that higher consciousness, that energy that they always talk about, you speak with the sun, the moon, and you all become one. Like the full moon is out. I look forward to that fair. What is it? I can see the sun. Today the sun has been out pretty much all day. Shall I say, I love it. I'm embracing it. So I can pretty much just feel that inner peace. Inner peace is driving your mind like a vehicle. And once you begin to do that, it is another different ballgame. So I always just lean forward into my destination. So my spine is doing a lot of moving. It's connecting to my brain, giving me all the thoughts that I needed. But that being said, Alafia, Kara, I'm saying good morning. May you find peace, one love. Let me keep it going. Yes, sir, I bow to you. And one love. How do I shut this thing off? What the biscuit am I doing? I can't even see biscuit here. Let me end this thing. Yes, gotta go.